Jacqueline, well, an immigration attorney tells me today that people with scheduled court days are becoming an easy target. It was just yesterday that 2 people were arrested outside this courthouse right here. We reached out to ICE asking them who they were, why they were arrested and where they were taken, but ICE is staying quiet. Only our cameras were rolling as federal agents with the DEA, U.S. Marshal's Office, and ICE arrested 2 people leaving the Stout Justice Center yesterday.
No problem.
At one point, escalating to a chase down 13th Street.
They're on foot that way. They're on foot that way.
The arrest is sparking concern from immigration lawyers who say courthouses are becoming hotspots for arrests here in Philadelphia and across the country.
At the end of the day, right now, ICE has numbers they need to hit.
Numbers. Immigration attorney John Vandenberg with Hogan and Vandenberg says he expects to skyrocket. NBC investigators found that 3,700 people in the Philadelphia region were detained from January to July. That's more than triple the previous year. Vandenberg says every time someone is arrested, their information is sent to ICE, meaning agents now know your background and your court date.
For ICE officers, the arrests that lower the amount of officers involved, the danger to the officers, are the ones that happen when they have a pretty good idea that the person is unarmed. And coming out of a courthouse, which is a clean environment, probably unarmed.
Another thing skyrocketing, anxiety for non-citizens and people with green cards. Vandenberg says his best advice for anyone feeling anxious is to prepare.
I think it's critical for a person who's not a U.S. citizen, and I think it's really important for U.S. citizens to have a lawyer, and especially a lawyer who is at least sensitive to the special characteristics of immigrants who are not yet a U.S. citizen.
We also reached out to ICE asking them what charges the 2 are facing, but we are still waiting to hear back. Live in Center City, Kelsey Kushner, NBC 10 News.